I've been sick. I've been fucked up for a long fucking time. It takes a lot for me to even get the fuck up out of bed sometimes. Uh, but I'm here, and I'm doing the shit that I said I was gonna do, and I have this page to fucking hold myself accountable. Um, that right there is the body of bad boy. That's fucking Dan Pena right there. I know it's vulgar, but who gives a fuck? Look at who the fuck I am. Um, no, it's just a reminder to me personally, anyway, that you're not special. You're not. You're just a fucking slab of meat in this fucking universe walking on this, you've heard it before, this fucking tiny little rock floating through space. But you got to do something to make yourself great, I suppose. I'm not some amazing philosopher or anything like that, but I'll say this: get the fuck up and do something. Turn your hobby into your passion. Fuck working for people. That 1950s white picket fence bullshit is over. Yeah, that shit's over, man. That the internet didn't exist really, everyone worked on like factory lines and we had fucking wars and all that bullshit, shit that I don't even really fucking know about because I wasn't alive back then. And I only know what I know because I don't even say it taught. I was told. I was fucking told what the fuck it was. But thank goodness for the internet and people who do have at least a half a fucking brain, because when you get two people with a half a brain, you get a whole fucking brain, right? Anyway, turn your hobbies into your, I don't even want to say job, like turn it into your moneymaker, man. And you'll never have to work another fucking day in your life. I mean, that saying goes around all over the place. It ain't anything special. Again, there's nothing special. Just do what the fuck you want to do. Do what you like to do. Don't go sit at a fucking desk and work from 9 to 5, and at 11:30 a.m., 12 o'clock, you open your desk drawer and rest in peace, Bernie Mac, but eat your motherfucking cheese sandwich. Can't do it. I can't fucking do that shit, man. That's not for me. And I think part of my mental illness was I'm me. I'm a certain way. I don't want to say I'm special because I'm not special, but we all have the ability to become special. And until then, you're a fucking cunt. I don't give a shit if you don't like that stuff. Unfollow, whatever it is. It's not about vulgarity. It's about, my psychology teacher one day walked into the classroom. The first words out of his mouth were "fuck," and everyone jumped up and opened their eyes. And he did it on purpose, and it was to prove that people don't pay attention. We're kind of like just zombified until something, does something to our brain and shocks us, Well, right now, a lot of people who are working are fucking zombies, man. They're fucking zombies, dude. They do what they're told, and that's all they'll ever do. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because we need people to do things like that. I'm gonna have a seat right here. There's no reason for me to fucking stand up anymore. There's a need for those people, and I'm not going to say that they don't have their place, but you know who you are. If you find it troublesome to wake up every morning and you're just like, motherfucker, I gotta go to this place, I gotta deal with fucking with John or Joey or fucking, I don't know, some woman that you don't like to work with, or your boss is a fucking cocksucker, you know what? Then you're doing the wrong thing. You're on the wrong fucking path, man. Because you should get up and be like, man, I can't wait to get in there and do what the fuck it is I want. And I'm sorry for this hot spot right here. Like, I don't know, I'm in my garage and the lighting is just shit. It's just absolute fucking shit, you know? But anyway, maybe if I turn this way, no, then it looks like I'm ascending into the heavens. Anyway, just keeping it real, man. We do need those people. I'm not saying that they don't have their place in this world. You know, you need those people, for instance, like, you need those, 16, 18-year-old kids at McDonald's, working a shitty job, because working that shitty job is going to teach them, hey, I don't want to fucking do this. This fucking sucks. Man, mop the fucking toilet up yourself. Go fuck your mother. Literally, like, it's going to teach them a lesson. And some of them won't get taught that, or some of them won't learn. The ability to learn is there, and to be taught. It's just who you are. It's who you are, and certain people are just a certain way, man. But I guess if I had to say one thing about this whole rant that I just went on is, do what you like to do. Do what you like to do, and if you can't do it right away, take small steps. Take small steps to make it happen. If you have to work a 9 to 5 because you have to feed yourself and pay rent or mortgage or feed kids or whatever it is, you take small steps. There's exceptions to that rule, and that's what this fucking page is kind of about here. And I'll do some lives, and we can get even more personal than this at some point in time. But again, if you can take something from this bullshit ass rant that I'm going on, it's take small steps. If you got a 9 to 5, do it. When you get home, I know you before you even get home, you're already tired. You're like, man, I can't wait. Especially I'm from New York City, so I get it. Like, if you work in Manhattan and you're on the train, you got to deal with assholes. Dealing with the motherfucking assholes on the goddamn train, and the smell of piss, and looking at rats the size of fucking cats, that in itself is an ass whooping right there. It's like you just got double ass whooped. You got to work all day. You probably went to Bay Ridge and drank all fucking weekend, didn't you? Just kidding. Some of my friends, I grew up in Bensonhurst, so Bay Ridge was the spot. But anyway, no, small steps, man. Do what you like to do. If you like to exercise, if that's your thing, maybe work towards getting a certification for a trainer or something like that. And then people say, oh, well, it's kind of boring. Well, notice there's different types of lifting, man. Some people want to sculpt their body. Some people want to do it just for personal health reasons. Then there's fucking powerlifting. I love that shit. I hate being in the gym, but I love lifting. Okay? It's a personal thing in here, man. It's a personal thing. It's like my way of bringing the inner battle outward, because I have an inner battle every fucking day. And again, I'll do some lives and I'll do some more videos, and we'll talk about that later on. And I know I'm ranting here. This is like going on almost 9 minutes. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking video for 20 minutes if I want to. You could just shut this off. You don't have to watch it. But ultimately, man, find something that you like to do. It took me basically 37 years to have a fucking breakdown to realize that I was on the wrong path. It caused a lot of fucking problems, man. That whole, like I said, 1950s white picket fence house fucking American dream shit. That shit is gone, man. That's my opinion. But I'm sure that there's a lot of other people out there that have that same opinion. And I believe it was Nietzsche that said, there's no facts, just, opinions. But when you get a whole bunch of people with the same opinion that come together, it kind of becomes a fact. So work towards something you love to do. Peace out, kids.